we're going. Just make sure. Alright. Hey guys. We just get the chat up so I could see you guys. Alright. Okay. Little hello. Alright, so I wasn't kidding. It's gonna be Wasteland 3 for today. Sorry I'm a little subdued. Just I had a lot happen today. Not too much bad stuff, but just a lot happening. I haven't played Wasteland 3 in a couple years, so bear with me. But here we go. Good robot. We're gonna start off, and it activates right there. I just think that's really cool. Oh, 2 people already. Hello. Hour of difficulty. There's Tourist, which is even more easy than Rookie. I think we're gonna go ahead and go for... Nah, not this. We're gonna go for an even challenge. Just do Wastelander. Please bear with me. I haven't played this in a while, but I'm definitely not doing Rookie. Hell no. That ain't happening. Just gonna watch the little scene that plays here, because it's good. It's peak. Honestly, it's peak.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers.
It's quiet on my end, but it's alright.
When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death.
Probably one of the coolest sort of intros to a CRPG I've seen in a while.
They had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado.
I saw the trailer for this and I instantly knew I had to get it.
From him.
It's
and
that
if the
good.
Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
It's a baby head bomb, I think. Say it's been a while.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass and Ranger Team November
God,
crossed the Rockies.
It's about to get gritty.
Promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope.
As a disclaimer, this is definitely not one for the kiddies.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
You'll see why in a minute. All those jeeps on the ice, man. Oh yeah. Wasteland is Fallout if it was good. I'm just, well, I mean, kind of not kidding, but sort of. Alright, we're ready to get to the part that's going to take probably the longest, and that is to make characters.
It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Okay. Now we're gonna get to it. Well, first we're gonna make a character here. no. Yeah, no, don't exit. So you could pick the presets. These are good for like people who haven't been to the game in a while, or people who are just super new to these kinds of games. Like these are pretty neat. But we're gonna go custom because there's a specific build that I have in mind for at least one of the characters. Just gonna look through. Doesn't really matter what we look like. We'll go with a furnace. Furnace, dude. Go with coyote. We're gonna want something fiery. Something like we could always type our own. So we'll just go. This is something you can get. We're just gonna go Phoenix.
We're in it now.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Oh, are we?
Are we going? Okay.
You want to brawl?
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
And the background's typical CRPG shit. Experience bonus, perception. We're gonna go with this one. Fire damage bonus. Hell yeah. Got all that set. Alright, good. Already did the portrait. And our starting weapon. Now, unfortunately, we cannot start with a flamethrower, a Flammenwerfer, if you will. But we will start off with something. I think we're going to go with a heavy weapon here. But yeah, you could start with all kinds. Literally, like one of these is one of the worst in the game, but this is my old reliable right here. Snapper rifle. Bladed, blunt, brawling. We're gonna go heavy, just to have something. Alright. Now, for this build specifically, we're gonna need to go... We're probably gonna go do some awareness here. Strength, just to help get some of them up. I need some intelligence, I know that. And we'll go... You know what? Probably another one in intelligence. Just have that up. Skills. I do big guns, 3. We can get weird science for some fun options, but basically we're going to go for flamethrowers and stuff. So we're going to toaster repair. That's fun. These really don't... These matter, but not too much. You know what? Let's make up the medic too. Why not? Why not? We can make other parts of the squad as well. And our quirk. No quirk is the same mode. You were a relatively unexceptional person. Lone Wolf's good if you're going solo. But we're gonna go with fire. One of these with fire. I believe we're gonna go with Pyromaniac, because that stacks with our other one that gives us fire. Which is... Sorry, identification. Disciple of the Metal. You get a fire damage bonus, so right now we're sitting at like a good amount of fire damage. We're gonna go ahead and randomize our appearance here. That's kind of perfect, actually. Almost. Like, that kind of reminds me of the Pyro already from TF2 or something. And for this character, we're gonna randomize as well. Sweet lord. Okay, we'll go with that. We're gonna make this one our face, which is funny because the face is covered up. It's humorous, so it works. Let's see. We'll just... We'll go with this one. Who cares? The face, it's also going to be a leadership build, so we're going to need to be up close. Well, not really up close. We need to be by our party. We'll make our pistol arrow. A little typical officer shit. Identification.
We can handle.
Get ready.
Spot.
Oh, are we going? Okay.
Random vulture. Yeah. Mannerite has a lot of... We need something with leadership. Have some leadership going in. Could also make this one explosive. We can just have somebody that's good with fire, someone's good with explosives. Be kind of funny. But yeah, Paladin's really good for getting your leadership and all that. There we go. Attributes. Charisma. We're gonna have charisma to a decent amount. We're gonna have some... Probably not intelligence, but we'll see. We'll put intelligence, why not? 1 strength. And... let's give it 1 in luck. Alright. I'm gonna do ball guns. Leadership is a must. And kiss ass for what we're kind of going for here. So not terribly skilled, but you know, you can't have a character be good at everything. This will be our main fighter here. This person will just help. Quirk. Let's see here. Some pretty good ones, but... This would be good if we're gonna make a drunk later. We're gonna make a drunk later. Okay, I'll wear armor of any kind. Yeah, I'm good. I would like the armor. Nothing really good for, like, leadership, I would say. Not seeing anything for leadership. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of leave her quirkless. Yeah, Vulture is quirkless, we'll go with that. It is not going well. It is not going well.
Hold him up, Team November. Drive train on the speed shot.
We're just kind of chilling while this is going on. Very tactics-based shooty. What do I... Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and just... I would love to do a torrent strike, but we're gonna go ahead and just finish that guy off again. Yeah. Just finish that off. And then just kind of end it there, maybe. Out of range. Just out of range, okay. We unfortunately gonna need to put you right here. Yeah. Very good. Defend over there, and your last one we're gonna defend. Just so we don't die. Because this thing is ridiculous. Look at that. Done. Excuse me. You say while shooting.
Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Only got so much to give. Let's see. Need to kind of clear the feared. Clear the feared. Clear the feared. Really need to clear the field a little bit. But. Yep. Got to. Nice. Defend. We're gonna get defense from that horrific thing, so that's enough for me. Yeah. Luck is on our side a bit. Running out of meat shields.
Got it. November, you have targeting control.
Alright, good. Just get rid of this horrific thing and ooh, 3 other people. 2 other people. There we go. And it's you that is going to be getting the business. I said it's you that's going to be getting the business. There we go. You see, they like getting shot.
Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Understood.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All right, move out. And keep an eye out for survivors. Let's not leave anyone behind.
Definitely a good idea.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on,
Been a
buddies.
while.
Don't let 'em
Let's see what we got
scatter.
here. We
Keep
got
'em together while I
Old
reload
Handkerchief.
the rocket gun.
Yellow Snow,
Man,
the
I love
delicious
this
kind.
thing.
Casio. Ooh, that's good. Alright, we got a lot of scrap and we got some spikes. Just gonna loot all of that. I think the DLC, yeah, the DLC gives us all this stuff. We're not gonna take any of that DLC crap. We ain't gonna do it. Not even a little bit. Not even this one. Like, nope. Actually, no. The Ranger badge, I think that's just given to us. So we'll just take that. But everything else, no. If I can remember cameras. Let's see if I remember a camera real quick. My apologies. Left and right. Alright, let's just go through. I want to remember, I can't remember how to move the camera to the side and all that. Because that'll be a lot better. You know what? I don't know if we can. Rotate Q&A, okay. There we go. So that perspective was getting painful. Oh, dead Ranger.
I seized him, Hotlander!
Usually we can get him. Hey! Leave him alone. Screw you. Alright. What'd you get? Oh, sweet! Hot Wheels! Trying to get the camera. Not trying to reload.
Get off the ice!
Nothing. No cover. Alright. Oh, shit. Rocket launch. These assholes with rocket launchers are fucking insane. Alright. There's a reason we got a character with kiss ass.
Maybe you blew her up already.
Kiss ass is personality based.
Look! Your friends
Your
are here.
persuasion. It doesn't mean you actually kiss ass.
Okay, Hotlanders.
Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it? Alright, fine. I'm going.
We could also use hard ass.
I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Thanks. Saved my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her.
Every
Friends.
skill check has a consequence. Shit.
No worries.
Didn't think of
Just
that.
watch yourself. They're
We
right
totally didn't think of
outside.
that one.
thanks. You guys
Free
are
experience.
lifesavers. Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport.
This is like the worst day
Couple
ever
more
simulator
went
for
under
the
the
first
ice
tutorial
and-
mission.
Wait, Major Tom. He might have made it.
Major
Saw him
Tom,
take off
blatant
like
David
a
Bowie reference.
bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him,
Major Tom's
he
gonna be an
gets pretty
interesting
spooked.
character, you'll see.
but take these. Might get his attention. Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him. Gotta catch my wind first.
No,
Let
god
me
damn it, you come with us.
Stay here and guard your rear while you take care of the ones around the corner. Be careful.
Normal's gonna give us enough of a challenge, so I'm not too worried about that. Yep, stuff from Jody's parents. She could die there, by the way. It's for those that are not aware of the choices and all that.
Your ma and I ain't
I forgot they automatically play.
saying goodbyes.
God damn
Till
it.
we found, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
It's twist the tab. There we go. We have no armor.
We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back?
Just
Keep
keep your
together.
head down and your eyes open. We'll be counting the days till you come home.
Wake up, cousins! More Hotlanders coming!
Yep, that's the consequence. They know we're here now.
Ruining all
More
fun.
die because
Guess
of
we
this, but
better
it's
finish off
worse.
the rest of
It's
them.
actually worth saving her. I promise.
What's up, cousins?
Promise it's
Don't
worth
let
it.
them get the drop on us.
Which one was crouch? Yeah. Can you both crouch? There we go. There we go. Move them right there. See, they don't get much of an advantage. So, alright, we're just gonna defend right there. Finish you off. Never mind. Actually, finish you off.
Y'all ready to rumble?
Leader boss kill, baby. This is why I like leadership. Your leader defeated a badass motherfucker. Now they're a badass motherfucker. And your team's hero. Hell yeah. Free haircuts my ass. You ain't getting shit.
I'll slice off some bacon flank!
Ouch. Use it right in front of the leader. Don't heal the leader. Yeah, we'll stick to defending. And we'll just heal with this. Nice and injured. See, now that we're a badass motherfucker, everybody's targeting us.
At least it can't get worse, right?
Yes, it can. So now our badass motherfucker is dead. Gouged eye. Oh my goodness, that's horrific, actually. Oof, that is not great. That is not wonderful. We need to get rid of this one. There we go. What the hell? I just got you up! Internal bleeding? My goodness. I literally just healed you, woman. Come on. Alright. Can't really. We're in a bad spot right now. Alright, that's it. Y'all had enough fun. Alright, where are you at? There we go. We're gonna move you right there. And we're gonna get you right about here. So you have some full cover. And we're gonna have you heal. There we go. Badass leader with the gouged eye and shit. You can get fucked. Alright, we're gonna pass it along to you. And we're gonna go put you back in the line of fire. Actually, you are just out of range. Never mind. Ah, they're all just out of range. Like, that is really unfortunate, actually. We're close. Yeah, you're close, so you can at least... Yeah, you're gonna be out of cover, but... Nah, not worth it. I'll get you into cover. Hit chance increased, but... Alright, come on. Still out of range? Jesus. How close do you need to be? Oh yeah, it was because of the... Perception is lowered. Man, down... Man, not having an eye fucking sucks.
You can't kill Dorsey's and live.
Alright, you know, you get fucked. Was that it? She says, after getting absolutely fucked over.
Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam.
Alright, let's loot
Looks
up.
like I can get up behind those yahoos on the
Hostage
top and
taker's
take
key.
them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll...
Shit! Incoming
First aid,
fire!
medic
Taking
pack.
cover!
Nice. And go to our guy here. Should be able to heal with that. He is our medic. Yeah, all of this stuff would certainly help, but we're not gonna use it. Especially that flamethrower right there. Yeah. Not using it though. Not using it. Yeah, I think these injuries can only be moved with an injury kit. Yeah. Shit. Alright. Oh well. I'm gonna keep her up.
Isn't it great to be alive?
Yeah, it is great to be alive. Oh my goodness. We got some more that we can do. That's appetizing. Wonderful. Ugh. Lots of shit. Go. Got a grenade. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. We're gonna need these grenades. And we're gonna get you this. And you're just gonna have that. Can I not give her all the grenades? No. Okay, that's actually good. I don't want her to have all the grenades. There we go. We did not save yet, did we? Alright, there we go. We saved now.
Oh, another gut pup to my name.
Another gut puppet.
You hearing
Jesus.
this, Erastus? You ought to be here.
So we can go here and try to get that done. Enter command. Yeah, we're just gonna disable defenses. That we don't really want to mess with right now. We don't have pick lock. Rotator. Ooh, that's actually... Hang on. See how that's going. See, this is... That's 9mm. That damage is 15 and 19. This is a decent amount, plus it takes spikes. We'll take it. The damage is most likely a lie, but we will see. Dorsey's are fun. I really like them as enemies. You don't feel bad about them.
Bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck.
Get
And
have
hurry.
you with this. There we go. There we go. See, we're getting a lot of stuff. I wonder why. Alright, upcoming scene has gore. Oh, an injury kit. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, before we're gonna put that back. Give him these. There we go. You. Good. Alright. Very, very good. We needed that. Alright. Let's leave it closed. Just kind of let whatever's happening there happen. Alright, just incoming. This dude is a freaking
Damn it.
mess.
Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over.
Nope, we're here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi,
Wait
Jarrett.
A minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best.
I
when
love the
deluge
voice
of
acting in this
blood
game a
happens
lot.
up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
And now do we get to talk? Yay. Why the fuck did you attack us?
Because it was ordained.
That makes
The
sense, you know, I
Dorseys
forgive
are the
you.
harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's
Yep.
coming to save you.
That's what I meant about the gore. Little gore warning right there. Guy got popped.
Holy shit! They done killed Jarrett!
He done killed Jarrett.
Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Alright, yeah, there's gonna be... Oh, that's a horrific spot to be in, actually. Got, like, no movement. Alright, let's do it. And the soundtrack, which is the best part about this game. We do not want to hear any explosives. Yeah. Can't hit you. Let's put you out of your misery. There we go. Rejoice. Rejoice for the epic soundtrack. Alright, got NPC helping there. What could I do here? I do not want to get close to that. This is gonna suck, but whatever. Ow. Man, y'all really suck at hitting this guy. Sub dude. We're gonna post up. Stay right here, actually. She's about to get fucked up, actually. Let's see what we can do here. Precision strike. Yeah, you're getting kind of fucked. I don't know why you thought. I don't know why you thought that was a good spot to be. But to be fair, this is not a good spot for me. So if we didn't have to fend up, we would have been dead. There we go. We got some stray bullets to hit. Not bad. And leveled up. Hang on, let's level. We're gonna level Kiss Ass by 1. And our leadership. This is the focus. She is a commander with one of the shittiest pistols known to man. Confirm that, and you level you up. We want these. Alright, we're good. Confirm that shit. Alright. Before we do anything, we're gonna loot muscle tissue. Interesting. A heap of muscle, tendon, tripe, and organs. The raw materials needed for entry-level mad science. The Mangler. We're gonna make an explosive guy. And have explosive. The bonus of having our garbage-ass pistol is that, the loot is relatively common. Scrap more first aid kits for our guy over here. And there's a box there. You never want to miss loot. Never want to miss loot. I like to approach my CRPGs nice and slow. Don't rush anything. Colorado dollars. Tax evasion for morons. The top 10 secrets they don't want you to know. Alright, well, now we got them. Ouch. Yeah, not a good place to be. I am amazed she is conscious.
Work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now I'm bleeding all over the paperwork.
Yeah.
We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me.
That's with a capital. Well, that's not with a capital F here, but you get what I mean.
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark.
She's important. She's in the other wastelands, but it's not necessary to play them. Yeah, who
Part
is
of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training.
Yep.
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Here, this will help you feel drowsy.
All right, do it. Oh, warm.
Homegirl was not making it, I promise you. There is no way. I hate leaving an assault. They're gonna have an automatic. We're gonna have somebody that can use the automatics. Alright, so I think our squishiest right now is Vulture. Yeah, our squishiest is Vulture, so she's gonna get the armor. Yeah. And that looks badass, by the way. She has a really cool look. I love the little status. With a looter nearby, you'll get your shit together. I don't know why it's applying twice, but it's a little rocket. And this is Major Tomcat. Major Tom. Hey, buddy. And we got ourselves a cat. Got ourselves a cat. Strike rate 2%. Yeah. And there's stuff in here, I believe. Yeah. This just had a lot of drugs. Cigar. A lot being the operative word there, I guess.
Hey, Jerry, little brother, how goes that daily
Yeah.
use of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
You dry gulch them hot?
Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
What? No!
Yeah, this applies twice. It's weird.
If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Something else here, I swear. I think it was around, yeah, right around here. Some corpse, that is something. Glass nooks. Yeah, good stuff. Then there's all that. Alright. Let's do it.
Major Prasad? They got her?
Yeah, they got her.
Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Yeah, it totally was them that got her. It basically was, to be honest. Alright. Now we are heading further in to Colorado. Interesting area for a post-apocalypse. Actually, it's pretty cool.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
I may approach the Patriarch.
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away.
This guy's badass
That there
looking.
aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one
This
was
guy.
trying to burn
Hi.
down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
We could pick this.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But
It's good
if that's
experience,
what
I
you
guess.
want, I'll introduce
You
him
shouldn't
to
use
Judge
skill checks
Watkins.
all the time,
He
because sometimes they
always
backfire
follows
even
the
if you're
law.
successful. But I
I'd
always
like to
kill
bring
this
all
guy.
Dorseys
I
to
always do when I, you know.
Justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base,
He's still gonna
and the
die,
aid I
pretty
promised
much.
your general,
So he
I'll be
done
giving you the
burned down the
resources
jail.
to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Yeah, like, see this. We want to stay in his good graces. This is gonna get us a negative. Yeah, let's kiss ass a little.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along.
Might.
Now,
Saul Buchanan.
my name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Just gonna look at the ground. One thing that's always kind of bothers me a little bit is technically, like, he definitely is or could be a Dorsey, but we don't really know.
I
You
need
always
to
gotta
rest a
question
spell.
shit.
Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Yeah.
Oh man, more every day. This place is
It's
nice,
nice
and all.
scenic
Kind of
mountains. You
majestic
got your
with all
cat
the
with you.
mountains and wild
You're
weather,
all
but
your
it's
entire
hard to
squad is
enjoy
dead,
it when I
but
know
like you got
everybody
us.
back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry. I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Understandable. Talk to you later.
Later.
Alright. Now, we could go around and just do... There's a dog. We're gonna actually wait right there, actually. We're just gonna do the main thing here.
Do not make me come down there.
Do not make me come down there.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people.
Ooh.
Situation's under control now. Mostly.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Thanks. I can hardly hear myself think.
I think around here is where we could find our first toaster. Toasters give a lot of neat stuff. It's just funny. Let's pick lock. We're gonna need somebody that can pick all these locks and shit.
Alarm, alarm,
Alarm! Hey, alarm!
Alarming to you in Uber. Visit a secure government facility you commit trespassing against. If
I love
authorization or you will be pathopathied.
Pathopathied.
Please hold. Accessing report. Still accessing. Remain on hold. Authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful of you.
They could just kill him, but honestly, It's just more. I love hearing them talk. Hearing them talk is so funny. And now we are command. And she's a beaut.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
I've been gearing to play this on
Now,
stream
where
for a
were we?
while, actually.
Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons.
No, actually,
Liberty,
don't.
Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of
True,
course.
actually, but yeah.
Apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't.
One of
Not
them
even
definitely
Liberty.
could, I
What
feel.
worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen.
We'll see about
Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
I wish we got barter. God damn it.
What do you want to know? Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever.
Almost like he can't
Everybody else.
really protect himself in spite of this.
Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this.
The loyalty of self-interest.
You've got the
yeah.
only loyalty that works.
Yeah, we need him.
The loyalty
We need him.
of
Or do we?
self-interest.
Or do we?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats.
I don't like Vic.
terrorize the
I'm gonna be
servants.
completely
set
honest.
the house
Not
on
everyone
fire.
does. He's
It's
funny
only
though.
got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and
He's
daring
got some
me to
rangers.
come after him.
That might sour the deal a bit, you know.
Claims he's captured some rangers as well.
Better not.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember?
Maybe, maybe not.
Soft.
We're just gonna get some
spoiled,
background here.
Fiddled
on the
with
people
computers
we're
all day instead of
gonna
learning
bring
the
back
arts of diplomacy
alive.
and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light.
The Gippers
and no
are
food for my people.
fun.
So
The
getting
Gippers
Valor
are actually
back
really
and
fun.
resuming oil shipments
They're
from
basically
the Gippers has
like
to happen now.
they're basically a gang that worships Ronald Reagan as a deity.
Crazy cultists.
Yep.
Worship an old U.S. president.
That old
as a
U.S.
god.
president is Ronald Reagan.
Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is,
we're gonna do the
she'd run it as a
DLCs as well,
goddamn
so we
slave
can get some
state.
decent mileage out of
Everyone in
this one,
chains.
out of this game.
Everyone
Some good
working
stuff.
for her.
Actually, I've never done the DLC.
Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Hell yeah.
At least I raised one.
You raised one, born leader.
You'd better. Anything else?
We could ask about this, we're just gonna move it along. So barter gets
Now,
us
if you
more
want a
shit.
chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
And we done leveled up again. That's a good kiss-ass fucking loyalty right there. We get to watch them leave. Crazy power armor. Like a lot of the, it's projecting strength. It's kind of what's going on with there. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we leveled up. We're gonna level up some more attributes. We're gonna be okay with what we got. We're gonna get that. Let's confirm that. Oh yeah, we get perk with that. Let's actually get some barter. So we have something. She's gonna be the person that buys shit, buys and sells stuff. The person we want talking to the merchant. Intelligence. Confirm. Toaster repair. And big guns. And we are good there. We're gonna get more party members. Definitely have to. 2 is just not gonna cut it forever.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky.
Great Sergei
who's going to be
Greatsky.
helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez.
Tech
electronics
wizard?
wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Yeah, let's
My
see what you
advice
got.
is to put together a squad with complementary skills.
Alright,
Nobody can
so
be
we're
great at
gonna
everything.
need. We got
So,
a heavy
pick
gunner
recruits who
who
are
we're
good at
gonna
things
get a
your current
flamethrower
team
as soon
isn't.
as possible. And we have a face here. She's leadership, face, like bartering
And you can
stuff.
always round out your squad
That's
with folks
that's
you
who
meet
we
along
got.
the way.
We're gonna need somebody
Keep that in
who is
mind when you're
good.
choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Somebody who's good at getting taken. We can have 3 others. So we got, yeah, like I said, leadership, kiss ass, small arms, all that. We're gonna get somebody. We're gonna create custom each time. So we get everything we want. Randomize. Yep. Appearance. We're gonna randomize. That looks bad. I'm just gonna stop on what the most badass one looks like, and that looks pretty badass right there. Alright. Identification. Rimfire.
Get
spotted.
You want to? They see us.
Enemies alerted.
I think we're gonna have this one be... not really sure. We're gonna probably have this one be our sniper. Somebody that can shoot at long range. I'm gonna go killer for that one. Disarm weapon, of course, the sniper rifle. We're gonna get to a sniper at some point. A sniper rifle was going to appear. That is a guarantee you can always have for me. There will be a sniper. Let's see here. I like how Mopey Poet provides evasion. Beautiful. Raider Hater is also really good. And this is good if we want more perception. Yeah, no, we're gonna go killer. Just for crits. When we're gonna, and with sniper in this game is, excuse me, always going to be a crit build. Always. Go there. Some more awareness, most awareness of the entire team, I would say. And some luck for more crit chance. Sniper rifle. Let's see what else we can do here. Got exploration skills right here. We're gonna have somebody that's really good with like armor modding and stuff. We're gonna need that. Lock picking right there. Some sneaky shit. Stealth and stuff. And what else? What else could we have? Probably survival. Just make that work. Go actually a lot of ways with this. I mean, initiative would be nice, but honestly. Let's see here. Actually, I feel like serial killer would be pretty good, because we get more AP, and we're going to get kills with this guy. We're definitely gonna get kills. We need a... yeah. Eternity. That's mysterious. Let's go with that. Got Eternity right there. We got a... oh, why it's a trooper, but it's whatever. A sniper refill. We're gonna need somebody good with mods. Somebody pretty good with mods. We're gonna need that. Alright. I think we can have like 2 companions on top of this. So, randomize. Yes. Keep it pretty equal right here. Appearance here. Just randomize again. Wow, that's... she's blue. Like, she's blue. Okay. Starting weapon for this guy. For her, it doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna go with shotgun, just because. Alright, we're gonna need, hang on. This is gonna be kind of our, sort of mechanic and all that. Let's try to find somebody. Something that'll help. Grease Monkey would be nice.
spotted.
Are you? Damn! Shit just got real.
Joker's my favorite voice in this game. Just love it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna... with intelligence, we're gonna do some awareness. And... probably bump up some luck just because she is not going to be as good in combat, consequently. Small arms, like, we're literally just gonna put 1 in that. She's gonna be a good modder. Probably our nerd stuff here. You know what? Yeah. So she'll be our hacker, kind of. And there we go. Cardio regulator. Yeah, we can put get a lot of stuff here. And but one thing I think is she's going to be really good against robots. Let's see here. Where is our robot destroyer? Well, we won't do that then. Having no quirk is actually a pretty... we don't need a lot to go with this. This one seems good, but if you go down, you go down. So it's not a good idea. Just essentially immune to everything. But yeah, we're just gonna go no quirk. Alright, and I think we can either have... yeah, we can have 1 more. So we got our modder, nerd stuff. The fighting will mainly go to these guys. Only have a maximum of 4. Okay, shit. Why is this giving me the option, though? It's weird that... I've always thought it weird that it gives you the option to do that. Alright, so we're gonna have a decent amount of weapon and armor mods, at least.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
We're gonna need a lot of people to make this work.
Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand.
We might. We might
you
not.
impress
Who
her,
knows?
Maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
Yeah, see, we got all these recipes.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
One sec.
Sup, Quad?
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Well, that'd be interesting. What do you have to offer?
I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy. Great.
Yeah, we could definitely use
lead
that.
the way.
At least for right now. Let's see, Quan is pretty good. Where are you at? Alright, there she is. Oh, they were inside. Oh, okay. Let's see, we can go move the map up a bit. See if there's anything here.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take it.
A lot of corpses. Search for cause of death. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on a third. All different deaths. The ankles and wrists on all of them are scarred, as if they had been chained up for a while. Interesting. What we got here? Female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Cause of death. It looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrist as on the other corpses. Most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were frequently moved. We don't have enough first aid to inspect again. But you know what we gonna do. We're gonna go out around here. Sort of test this team out.
A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
The enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Let's try to repair it. Peering inside the quivering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvaged parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the robot for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the short is repaired, the robot sputters to life. It turns a cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, and its weapons spin up. See? Consequences. You are getting shot to hell. Move right here. And you... Mega crit. Heal that up. Yeah, we're gonna get you... Yeah, we'll be able to kill it one round.
Is how it's done.
Didn't even have to get Quan involved. Nice. Can we interact? Hello? Seems like that is a no. What you got? The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted in an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. Determine how she died. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure. There are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her hand. In her right hand, the metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Let's just leave that alone. Alright, let's see what is in this scrap shop. Automated chauffeur, twisted hydraulic. More twisted than your sister. Ah, twisted sister. And turret chassis.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer.
Mechanic is basically first aid for
expert driver, navigator,
turrets and stuff.
Mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for
Combat
information
analysis
on a
processor.
Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions
For the problems of today. The processor from one of the many killer robots that seems to be so en vogue these days. It's perfectly engineered to calculate all the different ways to kill your sorry ass. Robots are horrific in this game. Fits the story quite nice. I like it. Alright. Oh. Gotta get our nerd around here. Most recent logs. Step away. We'll need to open that up eventually, but there's nothing super valuable around here. So, one of the only ending I have for this game is November Rains, which is... We do not have explosives.
Look at all this machinery.
Quan, I fucking hate you. That was all Quan. That was all Quan.
Whoa. Did I pass out?
No, you were standing the whole time. You didn't take as much damage. Quan, I really should leave your ass injured, but we need him. And I'm gonna patch myself up. Major Tomcat is not harmed. Thank goodness. What's in the trash? Rocket launcher into trash. We might give our might give Charade here. We might give her explosives. Maybe. You know what? Nah, screw you. You know who's gonna activate that? Quan, go ahead. Yeah. Activate it. There we go. Wish you took more damage. Let's get in here, see what we got. Molotov cocktail. We're gonna give that to our resident pyromaniac. Where are you? Right here. Use bottle of explosive. Oh wait, no, we already have him with an injury kit. We're gonna need that. Oh, you didn't fully heal up? Well, too sad. Too bad, so sad, Charlie. Got it. I love Quan, but he can be a little annoying sometimes. Ooh, medkit. More medkits. And somebody I didn't see the cause of death of. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved, just like with all the others. And this is going to be a terminal. Yeah, no, we're not going to keep on doing that one. Well, it's taken them a while to get here. I am sticking with my promise of actually, like, playing this, getting, Outer Worlds 2. I really feel like that'll be a fun time. I love the first game. First game's really cool. I can't wait to see what they do with the second.
The mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them.
And finally, what we got this skill for: toaster repair. Tarzan token and toaster repairman's badge. Guess who's wearing that? We can give this rabbit's foot to somebody else. toaster repair. Where is the rabbit's foot? There we go. We're going to give that to our resident sniper. Resident crit build. And there we go. All set up. Gonna save because we haven't in a while. Alright. This place is a mess. This place is actually a mess. We're gonna clear all this up.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
I'm gonna start the fight with Eternity. Target blocked. Damn it. Let's see here. Where are you gonna go? Okay. I'm gonna have to start around here. It's weird. Why is the target blocked? Doesn't really make much sense. There we go. This does not need a big gun. Out of range. Yeah. Yeah, you did a decent amount, so we're gonna do. Just gonna let that thing come to us, and everyone else can kind of be on Overwatch. You need to heal yourself. And just defend. There we go. Alright, good combat, folks. Good combat. Wolverine Fang. Interesting. Some cool stuff in here. Power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. Raid failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors, initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete. View recovery logs. Yep. Can we recover any more? Cover more. And we're gonna step away. I really only like to use that to level up nerd stuff. Oh, you have... Okay. Howdy, man. How you doing? Master key. Terminal displays information about the base's systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. Recent activity logs. Wake initiated. Wake complete. Credentials rejected. Credentials accepted. Login. Admin. Password. Admin. Loading default of admin operations. Backup generators initialized. Automated security lockdown initiated. Login required. Credentials rejected. Credentials rejected. Station locking out user due to multiple failed lockout attempts. Terminal displays information about the base systems. Everything appears normal for the moment. And step away. Corpse. The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His soles have holes in their socks. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. Do not have enough first aid for that. What's going on with the dead guy? Is he alright? Got in here. Human teeth? Why is that $10? Why is that $10? That's, oh goodness. How quick is everybody to leveling up? Not really quick at all. Vulture's just damn near.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers.
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
Yeah, screw it, you can stay.
Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
Exactly.
You said yes. We won't be any trouble. Oh, and one of our people is missing.
Andy.
If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
That's for customizing stuff. We don't need to do that right now. Moving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glass-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up?
I love his
Never
voice.
seen you before. Have I?
Hey, dudes. Hi. What's up? Haven't seen you here before.
We're the Rangers.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there, like, more of you here?
Why do you need to know that?
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry. You'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So, hey, what? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
We're gonna go real quick first.
I'll catch you later.
There's stuff we can do to explore outside. We definitely want to explore outside because there's cool stuff. Jody, are you good yet? Can we have you on? Can we have you on? Can we do that?
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. Later.
Yeah, you need a rest spell. Alright, I got you. You need a rest spell. Alright. Alright. Sure. What's up here? Explosion. Merc armor. Rad tech pants and a merc helmet. So, I'm gonna have you wear the merc stuff. And you wear the heavy pants.